Welcome. This presentation provides information about iCourses, which are part of the Include program. Include is a CEE department initiative aimed at building an inclusive learning environment for all students. The Include program is led by the CEE department head, and it's supported by a generous $2 million grant from the National Science Foundation. Include is about encouraging innovation in engineering by welcoming and cultivating the strengths of neurodiverse students. We believe that the changes we're making in our courses can be beneficial to all students, even those who don't identify as neurodiverse. We're focused on recruiting neurodiverse students, building a supportive community, transforming engineering courses, supporting and empowering students, and providing both career preparation and industry outreach about neurodiversity. As a note, we use the term neurodiverse instead of neurodivergent because we want to emphasize diversity. If you prefer to say neurodivergent, that's absolutely fine. We use the term neurodiversity to mean the natural neurological variations in human populations. These variations in sociability, learning, attention, and mood often bring both unique strengths and challenges. Some of the strengths that have been associated with neurodiversity are creativity, visual spatial skills, pattern identification, and systems thinking. By embracing neurodiversity, we hope to bring fresh, creative approaches to complex engineering problems. Some examples of the cognitive variations that fall under the neurodiversity umbrella are ADHD, autism, or ASD, dyslexia, dyscalculia, and dyspraxia. Anxiety and depression often co-occur with these neurodiverse conditions. It's important to note that not all neurodiverse people have been labeled with one of these diagnoses, and not everyone wants to be. We do know that somewhere between 10 and 20% of our student body here at UConn are neurodiverse, so if you identify as neurodiverse, you're definitely not alone. So what should you expect in your iCourse? The I in iCourse stands for inclusive. So iCourses have been redesigned to incorporate inclusive teaching practices with neurodiversity in mind. These practices include having accessible course content, active learning, universal design principles that emphasize multiple modes of teaching and learning, a focus on strengths, and options that empower you to personalize your learning experience and assessment options. The current list of iCourse offerings now includes Engineering 1166, Foundations of Engineering. In CEE, offerings include Applied Mechanics 1, or Statics, Probability and Statistics in CEE, Mechanics of Materials, Principles of Construction 1, Soil Mechanics, Design of Reinforced Concrete Structures. And our Environmental Engineering iCourse offerings for this academic year are Environmental Engineering Fundamentals, Fluid Mechanics, Water Quality Engineering, and Engineering Hydrology. At some point in the semester, you'll be contacted by a research team to provide feedback through a survey or interview about your experience in the course. We strongly encourage you to participate in the surveys because your feedback is going to help us understand what changes made the biggest impact and what still needs to change. The course design process is really never over, so we hope you help us make things even better for the next round of students. We're also excited to share that this year, students in the department will have access to free personalized support from a graduate student mentor who has personal experience with neurodiversity. Our mentor is bilingual in Spanish and English and can help you connect with resources, find strategies for success, and explore options to seek evaluation related to a neurodiversity diagnosis. Your instructor will share a flyer with more information about how to connect with our mentor. If you want to learn more, you can join our community on Instagram and Twitter, or check out the Square Pegs podcast. Scan the QR code to visit the Neurodiversity at UConn website where you can find all of the information you need. You can also reach out directly to Include program staff for more information. We look forward to hearing from you and wish you a great semester.